What's going on, everyone? So, we have an important topic of discussion for today, and it's why you should have 1 trillion baby Doge coins inside of your wallet. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy baby Doge. I'm not telling you to get 1 trillion baby Doge in your wallet. I'm not telling you anything. I'm just saying why you should technically consider it. But yeah, like I said, none of this financial advice. Well, let's talk about why you should consider having 1 trillion baby Doge in your wallet. And again, I'm not telling you to buy 1 trillion because I know everybody can't buy 1 trillion. It's a lot to get, but let's talk about why you should strive for a trillion baby Doge. So, first things first, let's talk about our target price. Our target price for baby Doge is 6Z1. Now, I know most of us want to become millionaires. Most of us want to make it to $1 million. But the sad thing is, not everybody will make $1 million. But with baby Dogecoin, with a certain amount of money, getting to a certain price, we could definitely get close to there. So this is why I say 1 trillion baby Doge. And see, when you look at 1 trillion at this price, it costs a lot of money for 1 trillion baby Doge. 1 trillion baby Doge costs a lot at this price. If you actually want to see, let's go ahead and do this right now. This is billion and this is trillion. Let's go ahead and multiply that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 1, 3, 4. So yeah, one trillion baby Doge is gonna cost you about $4,134. So that's definitely expensive. It used to be $1,000 at 8Z1, but it's obviously increased. So it's going to be a lot harder to get 1 trillion. But let's say we did go down to 8Z1, 1 trillion would do you a lot more justice than it would now. But let's just say for now, if you had 1 trillion at this current price, let's go ahead and bring that trillion back and then multiply it by our target price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be 100K. So $100,000. So $100,000 is definitely a goal. I know a lot of people want to reach $1 million. And for that $1 million, if you have if you have 1 trillion at this current price, then at 5Z1 is when you will actually get to that $1 million point. So let's say you have a trillion, right? And then you hold all the way up until 5Z1 instead of 6Z1. Then 5Z1, you will have $1 million. So that's why a trillion is so vital to have. Now, I really would like to see Baby Doge pulling back to 8Z1, but it's not looking like it's going to do that anytime soon. So it's going to be hard for us to pull back to 8Z1. Right now, we're at 8Z41, so we're a little bit farther away from there. But we are about to pass our all time high soon. If we continue on this path, we should be passing our all time high. But if we don't and we pull back and it's something like what happened back here on the July of 2021, how we just pulled back and we went all the way back down to the 9Zs. If we can do something like that again and pull back down to 8Z1, then it will be a good opportunity to buy. But 1 trillion is definitely what you want to shoot for, because if you want to hold till 5Z1, then you can get $1 million off of 1 trillion. But if you just want to hold till 6Z1, then you get $100,000 off of 1 trillion. So that's pretty much what we're looking at right now. And if we want to go ahead and look at what our market caps would be, so then you can see how realistic it would be for you, let's go ahead and do it like this. Let's go ahead and take that market cap here for Baby Doge, and then let's go ahead and multiply that, or take the circulating supply for Baby Doge, and then go ahead and multiply that by our target price, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at 6Z1, it'll be 15.9 billion. And then if you just add another digit at 5Z1, it'll be $159 billion. So if you think Baby Doge can get to $159 billion in market cap, then you should probably wait till 5Z1, because that's when it'll be there. Or if you just want to look towards 15.9 billion, which was where Doge got and all the other cryptos got. Remember, Dogecoin hasn't even hit 159 billion. Dogecoin got to 90 billion, but it didn't get higher than that. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and get to 6C1 for your 1,000 or your 1 trillion baby Doge, that would end up being $100,000. So me personally, I say strive more towards 6Z1, because at 6Z1, that's way more achievable. Dogecoin hasn't even hit around the price of $159 billion in market cap. And you got to think, Binance was kind of sitting around that area when Binance was at its peak. Like Binance was sitting around that area. So Baby Doge is not getting to where Binance was at its peak right now. All right. So like maybe wait a few years for 5Z1. But if we're talking this year and next year, then we're talking 6Z1. So 1 trillion baby Doge by 6Z1 is going to get you up to $100,000. But yeah, that's what we're talking about now. We're just talking about 6Z1, 5Z1. I mean, you can wait for that longer down the road if you want. But yeah, this is pretty much what I wanted to discuss today. I just wanted to talk about why you should have a trillion. Not why like don't buy it if you don't want to buy it. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. I'm just kind of, dropping this info out there. But yeah, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you want me to go over next. And as always, I'll be back with another video.